Hello, my wildflowers. It's me again, Stacy Holman with SEH Designs. Um, so I have another really quick video. I started making my own back plates for soldered jewelry pieces, and I wanted to show you a quick video on how I do that. So I hope you enjoy. So thank you once again for joining me for this quick video. These are the tools that I use. So I do use a rolling pin to flatten out my clay, as well as cool tools, um, thickness clay thickness plates. And I use a number 4 because that's a 1 millimeter. So that'll give me a 1 millimeter back plate. And then I'm using 0.999 fine silver metal clay to do this. And Um, as you could see in the beginning, this is my Slik, my Cool Tool Slik. I have to use it on everything that I use for my metal clay so that it won't stick, because metal clay has a lot of moisture in it, and it will stick to everything, which is why you gotta lube up everything you use, all the tools. So lubing up my rolling pin, my ceramic plate there, and then I'll put the brush back into its bag. Make sure you don't need a lot of it, of this Slik, so because it will change the texture of the clay. So you need to be really careful of how much you use. And as much as I use it on my fingers, it does eliminate a lot of the stickiness, but I'll still get some on my fingers. Now, this clay I made from a previous video on how I reconstitute. So this ball of clay right here is reconstituted clay. So again, you can reuse it, all the shavings, all the particles from refining my previous jewelry pieces. I can reconstitute it. And again, you can watch that video that I recorded previously. So I want to make sure that it's flat and there's not a lot of lines on either side, because again, this is going to be my back plate for my soldered jewelry pieces. And I want to make sure that I flatten it out to the 1 millimeter, which is the number 4 card of the clay thickness cards. And it'll still, the metal clay will still stick to things. I might not have used enough of the Slik on my rolling pin, which is why you see it sticking to my rolling pin. So, got to make sure you use enough, but again, you don't need a lot. You don't want to change the um, the clay itself. So there you have it. That's what I use for my back plate for my jewelry pieces, and then I'll just keep it on the ceramic tile and put it on my hot plate.